Ich lass mich heute Abend blicken. Ich komm gut geschmückt in den Laden geritten. Alle tanzen, die Damen sind echt entzückend. Ganzes Backblech voller Sahne.
Hey, welcome to my channel, or welcome back, loyal subscribers. I'm Carrie, the nosy housefrau, and you're probably wondering if I got my box from Teresa Romer. Well, I have something special for you today. I did get it. It came in the mail today. Nicely packaged. I got 2 candles and a pair of workout pants, and we're going to unbox them right now. Welcome to Wonky Wednesday. Particularly wonky since it's Saturday. But I got on sale, I don't know if she's still having this sale, but if you go to Teresa Romer's channel, you can link to all her stuff. This is my first time buying anything from her, and it was on sale, $5 to $15, I think, $5, $10, and $15. The workout pants were $10, the candles were $5 each. Can't go wrong. I usually like to smell stuff beforehand, but I could see the packaging was beautiful, and so I got these 2. Sight unsmelled. I'm going to smell them right now. This one is Skinny Dipping in the Moonlight. True and Real. That is strong. Really strong powdery scent. Oh, I should take the candle out and show you. I don't know. I'll reserve, it's a little schmutz. I'll reserve judgment until I actually smell it, because sometimes the best candles can have a really strong smell. So I will smell this later and cut back to you, but if I smell this in the store, I'd pass it over because it has a really, and this is nothing as me or Teresa, but this is an old lady perfume smell, like that powdery mixed with old lady smell. Zach?
I'm not in the shot, am I?
No. What do you think of this candle?
Yeah, old lady
right?
smell. Yeah.
Like a lady you sit behind in church and go, wait, what am I doing in church? I'm an atheist. And that smells bad. No, I'm sorry. I love Teresa Romer. You know, I have to say, I feel comforted by the fact that I can't hurt her business, because it's like something she does for fun. And let's smell this other one. This one is called Sunbathing in the Nude. All naked all the time on Teresa's channel. This one's True and Real. I guess that's the name of the company, True and Real. Yeah, Teresa Romer. True and Real. I get it now. Okay, that smells good. This one I love. This one is called Sunbathing in the Nude. What does it say on the back of these? It's a caution about it. And it is... optimum burn time is 3 hours. And you can go to www.teresaromer.com, and I'll link everything below. I mean, not that, even though you can't really hurt her business, because, you know, she has multiple businesses and multiple investments, and she could probably ruin 50 businesses and still use an Hermes as a diaper genie and be fine. You know what I'm saying? You can take a dump in an Hermes and throw it out. You're golden. But that doesn't mean she doesn't want her business to do well, and it isn't personal for her. So that just isn't my cup of tea. But this one, the opposite. Like, I haven't even burned this, and I can't wait to burn it. It smells like, almost like a light soap and a lemongrass. Hi, Zach. Hi. Will you smell this one for me? I like it. You don't like it? Don't say old lady perfume, because this one is not. Maybe a hint.
Yeah, I get the lemon.
There's a lemon grass type of smell to it. It's like, I love stuff that smells like a soap or a spa or a bath. And I have a feeling, because this one smells a little strong, when you burn it, it's going to make the whole room smell really, really nice. That other one kind of gave me a headache, but this one I'm in love with. So we have a hit. And these are the workout pants. I took a peek at these. I swear they remind me of something I saw one time.
I look good.
But these are not I don't know why I didn't expect this fabric, but they are like a spandex lycra, and I would not wear white underwear with this, because I could see the light through it. I don't know how comfortable it would be. Probably excellent for working out. As you know, all of my clothes tend to double as sleepwear when I sleep in them. So this one does not seem very breathable, but probably excellent for the gym. I will probably try this on later and I'll let you know. Might have to lather up with butter. But those are really cute. Oh, and something I noticed about these cute black pants, these were $10. And Bud Athletics. The sewing on this is excellent. There's like a double, they went back and they did like a very secure kind of sewing, which you want on your workout clothes because you're gonna wash them and wash them and wash them, and these look like they would hold up. They have a lot of give, so they probably hold everything in and hide a multitude of sins. So, and they look like they're a good length too, but I will review those for you later. So very happy with my purchases. The candles were 50% fabulous. Speaking of fabulous, I think the handwriting on this might be the handwriting of Mr. Fabulous. All sales final, and I enjoyed that very much. Oh, hey, Zach.
Hey.
I didn't even see you there.
I wasn't in that shot, right? Because I was like eating the entire time. It would have been weird if I was in that shot.
Oh, no. People don't do that on camera.
Okay, good.
Critics. I wouldn't lie to you. Did you see me do my unboxing? I got pants that will fit me because they look like they were made by Omar the tent maker. Thank you, Teresa, for understanding that not everybody is the true 6. And some of us aren't even a true 16. Kind of a lie 16. An untrue 16. Okay, so while you're here, just happen to be here unbeknownst to me, let's do our reaction to the trailer for the Avengers. Sure. Something we totally have in common. The nerd is strong in my family. I have a brother who just went to an amazing Star Trek convention and met Shatner. I'm putting that picture up. He had a picture of himself like on the deck saying waiting for Shatner, and I was like, oh haha, sure you are, because I know he's been on those before. My brother was a Trekkie before it was cool to be a Trekkie. He had like in high school a cutout of Nimoy in his room and stuff. Yeah, so he's living his best life and making his dreams come true. Hi, Mr. Miyagi.
We have another surprise guest.
So yeah, so anyway, we love all that kind of stuff. Sci-fi. My son, as you probably know, was in the movie Super 8. And it's so funny. Anyway, we are pretty excited because we love all Marvel things. Oh, yeah. I'm still a little peeved at the first Avengers movie.
Yeah, you didn't know it was going to be sort of a two-parter thing.
No, I'm one of those crazy people who's of the belief. In my day, we paid for a whole movie and we saw a whole movie. I didn't know. Honestly, if I was a waitress in LA and that director came into the restaurant, I would serve him half his friggin' food. How do you like it? How do you like it? Pay for the whole thing and you get half. I'll come back next year. I'll give you the other half. All right, I might be a little bitter still. I thought by now I might be over it, but I sat there in the theater when the credits were rolling. I was just like, oh, heck no. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, let's just say there's a massive cliffhanger in the first part of this movie. Right. And so you get to see the other half of it sometime this next year, and the trailer came out. When
April, I think.
April. Okay, in the spring.
You guys are so screwed now!
Yeah.
So, time does fly. It'll go by. It almost seems like it was just yesterday I was sitting there putting a curse on the people who made that first one.
Like the Russo brothers,
remember,
right?
I swung by the Hobby Lobby on the way home and I got a black candle with Carter's name in. It's a little teeny tiny witchcraft. I try not to be that vengeful anymore, but I was peeved. I couldn't believe I'm watching a movie where everything just gets worse and worse and more horrible and more horrible, and then it ends.
Yep.
How dare you? I'm paying twice as much as I did for a movie 15 years ago, and I'm getting half as much movie for my money. That being said, they know they got their hooks in us, because of course I'm going to go see the rest. Of course you got my 16 bucks already. So what do we think of the trailer?
I like the trailer. Hawkeye's back, which is Hawkeye looked awesome.
That was your favorite part of the trailer.
He looked really cool.
Yes, Hawkeye.
He looked great.
Do you remember he was at the Mission Impossible premiere? We saw him in person.
He was. Yeah.
We went to the Mission Impossible premiere in New York. I'm not bragging, but we did go. But anyway, yes, you were excited because he looked pretty cool. He looked pretty badass with the.
It was a very good trailer because it showed the movie, but not like all the movie. You know.
Yeah.
It got you hyped up for the movie, but it didn't actually tell you what's going to happen in it. Which
It couldn't.
Good.
I was actually wondering how they were going to do that, because there's no way to show these people, without giving you spoilers about the first one, there's really no way to do a trailer without giving away where the cliffhanger ends, if you understand what I'm saying. It's like anything you show, anybody you show, it's going to be like, oh, so they're okay or something. And so they had to be careful to make it partially a teaser, I think. Even though it was a trailer about the plot, they're probably being careful what they reveal in that trailer.
Right.
Sometimes a little less in a trailer means that there's not a lot of substance to the movie itself.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a movie you know is going to be crap because the trailer just seems to be a hodgepodge of disjointed moments, and you're like, if the trailer confuses you, it's probably going to be a bad movie.
You can always tell if it's like a comedy movie, you can always tell it's going to be bad if in every single trailer they use the exact same joke.
That's true.
It's like, oh, I think that's the only joke they have.
They're using that one joke. By the time you see the movie, you're like, that was funny once upon a time, wasn't it?
Time to see the movies, like, I saw this 50 times already.
50 times, and it was the only joke. And then there's movies that surprise you. I remember seeing the trailer for the movie Elf, and they left a ton of belly laughs in the actual film when we saw it in the theater. When he gets hit by the cab unexpectedly, I lost, like I couldn't, then they had him like trying to go up the escalator, and I was still in tears from the first time. I love when movies make me crack up like that. It doesn't happen that often, but it's nice when they save something and don't put it in the trailer. And then you get
which
to
is
see
why
it
I like this Avengers 4 trailer, because it didn't show us anything except that Ant-Man's in it, Hawkeye's in it.
Hawkeye's back.
Then that's basically it. They showed us that. Well, they also showed us that Iron Man is stranded in space. I think at this point, if you haven't seen the first movie and don't know what happens in it, I mean, you don't really care that much.
That's probably the case.
We shouldn't really care about spoilers, because in the trailer they tell you the end of the first movie.
That's true, they do. They do show you the end of the first movie. I still don't want to be that person, just in case one of my viewers hasn't seen it yet and is like, oh yeah, I gotta see it before I see the other one. I don't want to be the person who told you there's no Santa. Oh crap. Oh. You didn't know that, did you?
Well, she was joking about
the totally
Santa thing.
Could be. Yeah. How many of my viewers crying? Wow, I better make sure my address isn't showing on this box. I definitely think this is Mr. Fabulous's writing. I don't know why, but I think it is.
Mr. Fabulous?
Mr. Fabulous is Teresa Romer's assistant. I'm sorry if you don't know who that is. I'm
not up to speed.
Yeah, Zach, you don't know your vloggers, the influencers. So anyway, back to the trailer talk. I think we kind of covered how we feel about it.
Yeah.
My feeling is that I am still bitter and resentful. Yeah. But I'm gonna go see the movie.
And I didn't like the first movie that much, just because it kind of went exactly how I thought it was going to.
It didn't surprise you at all.
Because I went into it knowing there was going to be a part 2. And if there's a part 2, then it's not exactly everything's going to be okie dokie at the end of the first movie, you know?
That's true.
Also,
you knew that.
I have no idea how they got away with not calling this Infinity War Part 2, because that's what it is.
Yeah, it is. Here's the rest of your movie.
It's not Avengers 4, it's Avengers 3.5. It's the rest of it.
They found a way to make movie tickets $30.
The subtitle should have been The Rest of It.
I know you filmed it all at once. Too bad I can't see it all at once.
They got rid of Captain America's beard. From Infinity War, he had a beard in that, and he didn't in the trailer.
He did. Yeah, he did.
He had a really awesome
They got
beard.
my letters.
Remember Thor's line? I see you copied my beard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think Captain America is when I think Captain America, I think clean cut. I think no facial hair.
Right, but now
he was having issues, wasn't he?
Right. Now he's no longer Captain America anymore.
He's not going rogue.
Well, I mean, not officially.
Oh, he's not officially Captain America. So
probably no one cares about that anymore since half of everything. We just talked about spoilers. Half of everything disappeared.
I think everybody does know that.
Everyone knows.
Like it is in the trailer.
Everyone
too.
who
you
wants
can hear
to know
Scarlett Johansson. He made good on his promise. He said he would get rid of half of everything, and he did. I'll have to work on that.
That's no good.
But that is how she talks. That is how she talks.
Thanos set out to do No, I mean, I don't know why I thought it was going to come close.
We'll be honest, we should have practiced our Scarlett Johansson before this. Hey, I did that better not trying.
Yeah.
It just kind of came out because I have a cold. Anyway. So, stay tuned. There'll be more stuff on this channel. So come back. I really appreciate you. Thank you for watching so far. And Zach, thanks for swinging by so unexpectedly. I really appreciate you. Bye. Bye, Mr. He's doing great, by the way.
Ow.
Ow.